Hey, what's up guys? Nick here, and today I want to share with you a video of some of the negative experiences that you are going to experience if you choose to get involved in overages and surplus funds recovery. I try to tell you the truth about everything in this business, the good, the bad, the ugly, and so I figured I'd share with you uh, some of my experiences, and these are things that you're just going to encounter if you are involved in this business for a long enough time. So let's jump into that real quick. Um, People are going to yell at you guys. It's going to happen. You're going to call someone up. Obviously, a lot of these people are not in the best mood. They've just suffered a traumatic experience, and they may think you're a bill collector, or they may just not be the happiest people at this point in time, and understandably so. So they're going to yell at you. They're going to yell at you for calling them. They're going to call you names. They're going to criticize you, crucify you, call you a scammer. Some of them are going to be like, oh, you're taking advantage of me, when they don't really understand what's going on. It's going to happen. Now, does that happen on every call? No, it does not. But it's going to happen. You're going to be rejected. People are going to tell you no. People are just going to flat out hang up on you. They're not going to answer your calls or respond to your messages sometimes. Some people will try to take advantage of you. They'll want to talk to you, but they'll try to probe you for information and try to find out as much information as they can so that they can cut you out of the deal. You'll be lied to. People will try to lie, especially when you're dealing with like heirs. People will lie to you so that they can potentially have this money recovered for them when they may not be entitled to it. Or they may not be honest about whether or not they had other debts on the property, other mortgages or liens. So they will lie to you about those things. You're going to feel dumb. You're going to feel stupid at times because you're going to be learning something new. And every time you learn something new, you feel dumb. You are going to be uncomfortable. All of these you will experience if you get started in this business. But here's the takeaway. The majority of your interactions are not going to be negative. Case in point, when I started sharing my knowledge about this business, and you know that I teach others how to do this, over 96% of my students are happy with the product that I have created. But there's that 3 to 4% that are they're just not happy with it, or they get involved and realize that this takes a lot of work. And so there are those that, or there are just those that will purchase a course and then go and issue a chargeback on their card just so they can get access to the knowledge for free. But that's the minority. And so the point I want to make here with you is the majority of your interactions in this business are not going to be negative. But you will experience negative interactions with people. That's part of the game. And so you just realize going into that you're going to experience negative interactions, but don't let the minority stop you from serving the majority. That's the point I want to make. Don't let those few people that hang up on you or call you names or make you feel dumb, don't let those few individuals stop you from helping other people get what's owed to them. Don't let the few people stop you from helping those people that need your help. And so that's the point I want to make. And here's the other thing, is you just have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it to endure a little rejection Is it worth it to be called names? Is it worth it to be hung up on? Is it worth it to be lied to every once in a while by dishonest people? Is it worth it? Is the payoff worth those minority experiences that are negative that you will have? I can only answer for myself. For me, it has absolutely been worth it, and it is worth it. It is worth it to endure criticism, to endure rejection, crucifixion. It is worth it to speak with negative people that throw hate on me and negativity. It is worth it because, well, would it be worth it to you if you received a check like this one that I received last month? Granted, this was not all my money. Only 20% was. But is it worth it? For me, it is. You just have to ask yourself, is it worth it to you? It is worth it because of the people that have praised me for helping them, because they would have never known had I not come along. It's worth it because I no longer work in a prison, 12-hour graveyard shifts. It's worth it for me because I get to work from home and I get to spend time with my wife and my son. We can just sit in the backyard at any time during the day when I want, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, and we can just be together as a family. I don't answer to a boss. I don't have to show up to work at 9 in the morning. I don't have to deal with rush hour traffic anymore. I don't have to ask for permission to go on a vacation. I can be with my family when I want and do what I want with them and with those that I love when I want. So for me, the negative experiences of this business are well worth it because of the return I get in my life. So you just have to ask yourself, is it worth it to you to experience these negative things in exchange for control of your time, better pay, the ability to leave your job, making a difference in other people's lives? That's the trade-off. That's all I have for you today. If you're ready to get started and you want to learn from me, there's the links below to my course as always, and I hope that was helpful for you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.